Hello, everyone. This is Rob with Soft Side of Cyber. If you haven't had a chance to go back and read Frank's article on email, I know, super exciting topic, I recommend you go back and do so. The reason for that is email, whether we love it or hate it, is here. It's a thing. We interact with it on a day-to-day basis, especially in the corporate world. And so understanding how to use email effectively to get your message across, especially when it's something really important, like communicating about a data breach or some kind of security incident or something along those lines, it's really important to get it right. Now, I want to expand on Frank's article and talk about basically the form of communication and the method or mode of communication and whether email is actually the right choice. So, depending on what you're trying to communicate, how many people you're trying to communicate it to, timeliness, all of that. Does something need to be understood and internalized right now, or can it be heard or internalized maybe never, a week from now, 2 weeks from now, what have you? So pick your mode of communication based on what you are trying to communicate. If you have to get something across to somebody, just one person, two people, and they have to understand what you're saying, maybe it's best to pick up the phone and have a conversation. If you really need a group of people to understand, have really deep understanding of what you're trying to say, maybe a meeting's best. If it's just a really quick, short update, maybe something over Slack or Discord or some kind of text message would work well. It really just depends on what you're trying to communicate, and you need to choose the right tool for the job. We have this tendency in the corporate world to just assume that because it was sent over email, that everyone read it right away, they understood it perfectly, all of that, and that's not really always the case. There's a lot of people, myself included, I get hundreds and hundreds of emails a day. I do not read all of them. I can't. I would just spend all of my time reading email, and I've got other things to do. And so we've got to appreciate who's on the other end of the line that we're trying to communicate with, and tailor our communication style to meet them where they're at. And so, looking at that through the lens of your message and what you're trying to get across, I believe is a really good place to start. So, hope you found that tip helpful. Consider it as you go into this next work week of everything that you have to talk about. Pick the right tool for the job, give it a try. Let us know how you find that working for you. We'd love to hear your story and your experience with it. And if you're finding this content helpful, strongly encourage you to follow, comment, share it with peers, colleagues, friends, etc. All of that stuff helps other people find it and will help us grow our reach with the soft side of cyber as we try to reach more people in the field, try to help them gain and develop the soft skills they need to be more effective and impactful in their roles. So thank you so much, everyone. Have an awesome day.